Alright, let me hit it. Last time on Godman's World, episode 9, we enter the Soul Ark, a place where Godman is trying to control not only the regular world, but the soul world. It's crazy shit. They all go into the Soul Ark to defeat the motherfuckers behind this shit. And they get in a fight with a SS member who is a part of Thiago's past. Thiago beats that motherfucking ass. Beats his ass left and right.
It just hands over to like a fucking poke.
But through some guile employed by Louis, he is able to win the day when all seem lost. But then, they must now face the leader of the Soul Ark. Alright.
I want to watch Dragon Ball, dude.
Hi.
Holy shit, guys. The delay's finally over.
Oh, this.
You already know,
this,
my nigga.
Oh.
You already motherfucking know.
Too long. It's been too long, boys.
We're in it. We're in the cut, boys.
Huddled up, looking up.
Yo, man, I got my ramens out here, dog. You already know.
Set up for this episode. This
I'm
fat
set up
episode. It's about to be a pure battle.
I got the tortilla chips and the water.
Damn, pass that shit?
I have some Pop Tarts.
Pog?
I'm sending it through the bike, Sebastian.
Thank you. Delicious?
Damn.
Punch that nigga.
Punch him!
Oh! Boom!
Ooh. Hi.
Oh, SS member standing in a line? Oh shit!
The detective?
The detective in the front? His stand
Mac
comes
attack
out?
on the mic.
Its
Its
eyes open?
That's Mac
Mac-
Attack scene, bro.
Back attack. With his
Mac
guest.
attack driving the bus?
Is Mac attack with
Mac
his
Attack broke his fucking
special
ankle?
guest,
Okay.
little dick?
Bro,
You're here.
Mac Attack
Back
on
attack.
the mic.
Oh my god,
You're here.
I just almost fucking vomited. Oh my god.
You defeated him, but you still must defeat me. I've been wanting to test this for Godman, and now I have subjects.
Guys, I'm not in really that good of a shape for another fight. I kind of beat myself.
I just got done eating a blast for Louis, so I'm gonna fuck too.
I can't. What are you saying? I can't hear.
Yeah, you guys are all fucked up. You guys all limp out into the area where everybody stood, beat up, broken. He looks down at all of you from his high stage and says, I'm going to make a fool of all of you. Godman will love this display." And then he thinks to himself, it's in his mind, I've been worrying all this time about displaying something good to Godman this year. And here it has fallen into my lap!
Thank God I can read lips.
No, it's in his mind. Alright. He says,
Thank god I
"Now,
can read minds.
prepare
No, I
yourselves,
was like,
for you will die." He says, he picks up a vase. Like, there's a bunch of vases laid out on the thing, and he says, "Tiger!" And he throws out his hand. You guys see the cap pop off the vase.
Damn, what the fuck?
And he says, you see his glasses flash. And he says, and he runs his hand with a flourish. And you guys hear something land on the ground below where you are. But you don't see anything. No.
Alright, you guys got this shit, man. I'm out.
The fuck do you mean you're out?
I think you're the only one that ain't completely fucked.
Yeah, why would
Honestly.
Louis say that?
Oh, dude, I fell from the ceiling, dude. It was like 50 feet
You guys are all
up.
beat up.
You're right.
He
You know what?
says-
Fuck
We
it.
haven't even
He
looked at
says, now, kill! Kill them quickly, too. I need my tea for Godman. And then you hear... It jumps forward, and you guys see... well, you guys don't see it jump, but you guys hear some noises. And then Thiago...
What the hell?
Thiago, a giant claw mark appears across your face. And you just roll backwards.
Thiago!
You guys hear a low growl.
The hell? Is that a tiger?
God, what the fuck? How do we beat this shit?
Wait, he doesn't have a stand.
I can't see anything.
He chuckles. He says, Finish them quickly. Don't play with your food. Hurry!
Oh, shit.
And then you guys hear boom across Clovis's back. A claw mark
Clovis!
appears. Then across Louis' chest.
Oh,
And then across
So
the
my armor on
back,
Daku?
you go.
no.
Ah! You send armor to Daku, and you hear. Daku, you stumble back against, and then a giant claw mark appears on your shoulder, Thiago.
Oh,
The armor dissipates.
Bro, I need to go hide somewhere. I'm fucked. I can regen quicker than you guys.
He says,
Beat its ass, Daku!
this is far too easy. None of you can see it. You really came to the Soul Arc, meant to take it down, and came this unprepared.
If we can't
Foolish.
see it, then we gotta attack the user head on.
Cody?
We
You
can
hear,
try to-
Clovis, you hear nearby the low growl.
Alright, so, is there any pebbles around?
Yeah.
Alright, so with my stand, I get the pebble and swing it as hard as I can to the guy's head.
Your stand won't come out. The confidence is too low.
you're too scared. You're too scared.
You just grab it yourself.
I can't stop shaking.
You pick up the pebble and you feel your hand tremble as you stare down at the pebble. But you can fling it at him. You go, and he goes, hits him right in the head. He goes, he stumbles
Stop that
back.
really fat bastard.
He says,
Just call him a fat bastard.
he pushes his glasses up and they flash. He says, kill quickly, him
Oh.
first. He goes, and jumps.
No, not him!
It jumps toward Clovis.
Clovis!
Oh, crap.
It bounces off Clovis's armor and cuts Thiago again.
Yeah,
What the hell does this thing go through? Straight through fucking steel or some shit?
It doesn't
Guys,
hurt
I
you,
can't hold
Clovis.
out for much longer.
how dark is it where we are?
There's not much darkness at all. You're
Ah,
very
of course.
Oh,
disadvantaged.
we are fucked.
Of course.
He says, well, he
Wait.
says, Louis, you try to sit there and think.
That's the last bit of armor I'm gonna get for you guys for a while.
He
Shit.
dissipates the armor and collapses. You see blood just dripping off of Thiago onto the ground as he sits on all fours.
Louis, I'm feeling a little lightheaded.
Close, hang in there, buddy. Oh shit, I'm distracted. Oh shit. Fuck. I was thinking of something. I can't. I blinked 4 times.
You
I
go.
look at where the.
And then you hear the tree's voice. You will see into the soul realm for as long as your mind can handle it. And you go, bing, 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 bing. You hear, and you see a giant tiger sprinting and jumping as you sit next to Clovis, cradling him in your arms. The tiger jumps forward, and you see this giant ass black tiger with red eyes coming toward you. A fucking demon tiger.
Oh shit! Dude, I pick up Clovis ass!
You jump out of the way.
Yeah.
You jump out of the way, and it lands as you jump away, and you land and slide. And he says, "What the? Did you just see it?"
Is that that spirit realm stuff that the tree was talking about?
Yeah, I can see it.
He says, you can see it. Tiger, kill him quickly. The tiger says, it starts rushing forward.
Oh shit! Shit! Oh shit! Daku!
Yes,
Attack it! It's in front of me!
bruh. I try. I go for it, I guess.
You go, ah! The demon says, what the hell are we attacking?
Bruh,
The
I
demon
just
doesn't
swipe.
draw its claws. It doesn't know what to attack. It's unconfident.
We're fucked.
You can't
5 feet
order
away.
it. I mean, it's
Can
your
I just
stand.
punch it myself?
You're like, fuck it. The demon literally retracts as you sprint over. The demon retracts itself and jumps back. It says it has no confidence in attacking it. And you just run forward and go, boom! You punch the shit out of the fucker.
I felt that.
It fucking slams against the ground and rolls. You go, you land too.
You got it! You knocked it on its ass.
It says, he says, listen to me. Focus the one who can see you. Do not attack him. He may have struck you, but he is not the one you want to attack. And it goes, and rushes Daku.
Daku's coming up on you!
I guess I try to dodge out of the way real quick.
You gotta tell him when, Louis. I mean,
Oh shit! Oh shit! Well, what is it? What is it doing right now?
it's rushing forward. It's like 2 seconds away. You just tell him when to duck.
Jump!
I go for the jump.
Daku, you don't, like, I would say you wouldn't trust him because you don't understand what's happening. So you're like, what are you even saying jump? Because Louis not explaining it to you. He's not explaining shit.
He's just telling you to jump, and you're like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
so you're like, what the hell? So you pretty much get attacked here. Like,
Why?
it's,
Oh, well, I guess I
like,
just
Louis
ignore
not
him.
explaining shit. So you're just like, what the hell? Because Louis just retarded.
Did I?
No, you know, I feel
So-
like it'd be, you know, it's fucking the heat of the moment.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's the heat of the moment. Yeah, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the heat
When
of the
I
moment.
punched
So, like,
the thing, though, did I feel it? Did my
yeah,
character
you
feel
felt it. You felt the fur and everything. And you're like, what
So
the hell?
but I wouldn't trust it still.
No, you don't
Oh
trust
yeah,
that
of course you don't.
Like, you don't understand what he means, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So you're like, huh? And he goes, and tackles you. And it's like, and it starts like, it goes for his face, Louis. It goes,
Oh shit! Dude, I gotta drop Clovis and I go over to it.
you drop Clovis, you start sprinting. You tackle him,
Yeah.
boom!
Hey, Thiago.
You hear, you guys slam to the ground together, rolling around over in the side, far in the room. You guys are just rolling around, fucking toughing it out through strength. Roll 2d6. Now, what were you
Literally
guys saying?
wrestling the
2d6.
tiger.
Oh my god.
Damn!
Oh my god.
You go, this is for my boys, you know? You start fucking beating its ass, and then you go, ah! Boom!
Boom,
It
boom, boom!
explodes into soul dust.
That was for them.
He says, what the hell? You just destroyed! And then the vase explodes right in front of him. He goes, and then like the vase, the shards scratch up his arm as he holds it up in front of his face. He goes, ah! What the? You just defeated one of my souls.
Take that, dumbass. That's Louis for you. Go get him, bro.
What the hell's going on?
Okay, I think he's got more of them. All right, Daku, you gotta listen to me. I gotta be your eyes.
And then as the vase exploded, all the lights flickered out for like 4 seconds, and it was pure
4
darkness.
seconds is more than enough.
Well, you'll have to time it, because Daku didn't have enough time to heal himself in that 4 seconds. They flickered out, but then the vase, you know, the lights came back on.
I have a plan for Thiago.
He said, "What the hell?"
Tell me
What?
what and like. So can Stance touch the
Yes.
spirit thing? Yes, it can.
Yes.
All right. So what if Thiago used his stand to attach like a small piece of it onto the creature, whatever it is?
Well, first he's gotta
can-
see it. He doesn't know where it's
Yeah,
going.
I know.
He can't
I know,
even
exactly.
use his
Yeah.
armor
Yeah.
on it.
And I'm kind
No,
of
wait,
like,
that's- wait, oh, he
asleep.
has to see it.
Yeah, he would have to see it to put it on there.
Oh, he has to visualize it on it?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Ah, that's clever. Okay.
And also, I don't even think I can bring on my armor because I'm literally fucked.
Yeah, he's fucked up. The
Everyone's
only one
fucked
more
up.
fucked than Thiago in this room is the sound master, who's currently a twitching pile of blood in the corner. But you felt a bit of rejuvenation in the darkness, Daku.
Okay.
Alright, Daku.
Yes.
I'm the only one who can see what he has. Alright, you gotta trust me, okay?
You look at
I'm your eyes.
you look at Louis and you see his body is clawed up and he has bite marks where he just got in a huge ass fight.
All
You gotta
right.
trust me.
I'll trust you.
Alright. What else has he got under your sleeve?
He says, "You killed my best warrior. Now I will slay you with my other ones. This would have been our army. And now you think you can make short work of an army? Rhinoceros!"
Oh.
You guys hear
Oh
a
my
fucking-
Get up.
Clovis, you're literally knocked away by the heaviness landing on the ground and creating indentions in the ground. You're knocked away and you fly into the wall.
The water? Or
In the wall.
Okay.
You hear, "Charge! Slay the one who can see you." You hear, and then the rhinoceros goes toward Louis. Louis, you see this shit coming
It's
straight,
coming right at
giant
me!
ass rhino with like
I got 2
scars all
seconds,
over it.
Send your stand up! Oh, Daku!
I just rushed for it.
He goes, "Ah!"
Wait, he's just rushing? He's not sending out his stand?
No, the stand won't come out.
Send your
He's
stand
kind of
out!
being a beta to his stand. I mean,
The-
you give
the-
it,
the-
yeah, it doesn't have confidence. He kind of has to force it.
So I guess Daku's like, you know what? Fuck you, faggot. Come out.
He's like, "I don't know where it is, so therefore I won't even bother striking it. I'll miss." By then,
Well, I guess-
by your character chatting with him, the rhino goes, he goes boom,
Oh!
and hits the wall because Louis jumped away. Daku, does this not hurt you personally that your stand won't come out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then
What
your
the
friend's
fuck?
being fucking slaughtered.
Daku! Daku, you can trust me, alright? I know where it's at, I'll tell you. Send out your stand.
I trust you, but the stand won't come out. We have to go.
Tell
to
it
this
to come
meeting.
out.
I don't care for your foolish friend. You kill him yourself. Oh wait, you can't. We need darkness. That is where I live.
So you refuse to come out.
I refuse. Your
Maybe
friends
I'll
can die
just jump
for all
in
I
front
care.
of it.
Oh!
Taking a hit.
He says, "There's nothing for you to jump in front of. This is all charades."
You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna take the fucking hit.
What do you
I'm
ask
taking-
Louis where it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where's that, Louis?
Huh? Oh! I just dodged it. It's to the right of me, towards that wall.
Did I go over towards it and I
You
just
jump
square
forward,
up with it?
then you just stand up and fucking hold out your arms. It goes. He says, "Daku,
What are you doing?
Daku, don't do this, boy."
Then come
Daku!
out and fight it.
He says, "Daku!" Ah! And it goes. It slashes the rhino in half.
Oh!
It goes. Ah! It slashes
Oh,
it in
God.
half, but then its whole arm, the shadow from its arm dissipates, and its whole arm fucking shatters and falls off. Daku,
got
your
it.
arm falls limp.
My stand's arm disappears.
It literally shattered because as it went up with the slash, its arm held up in front of a light, point blank.
Oh, it's fucked.
So its arm went, and your arm literally just falls limp.
You got it, man.
He says, your stand just hits the floor, and then disappears back into you.
Louis, I can't keep doing it with my stand. My whole body will go numb.
Alright. Alright. I gotta see Clovis then. He's the only other person who can fight. I run over to Clovis.
He says,
What's up, bro?
Clovis,
Yep.
you gotta fight, man.
No problem. You know I'll trust you with my life. You're my brother, big brother.
Oh, is he
I'm
fucked
murdered.
up? How fucked up is
he's
Clovis?
pretty fucked.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Don't worry. If it's for you, I'll take on anything. I don't care.
He says, bear. Oh wait, also the lights went out.
Oh, fuck.
Because the shit exploded. He says, and your demon says, we get 5 more of those, and I'm back in business. Tell your friends to hold off.
Hold them off. We need 5 more.
You
Alright.
felt a bit of
Hurricane.
rejuvenation, and your fingers twitched.
Alright, Clovis.
Alright, I take out my stand with nothing but trust in my brother, knowing that he'll bring us victory.
He says, bear! A giant ass bear comes out, fucking 1,000-pound grizzly. He goes,
Oh, Clovis. It's nothing. It's a small ass bitch. It's tiny as fuck. You got it, man. It's easy.
dude, it
already know.
sounds heavy, Clovis. You don't know if you have the confidence. You feel fear in your heart.
Hey, Louis. You said we
Oh,
can get
shit.
through anything, right?
Dude,
Clovis, you got it.
you gotta convince him, like, what it is. Like, Clovis, you ask, you know, what is it?
It's a teddy bear.
Teddy bear?
It's a small teddy bear.
I fucking...
You try to visualize a teddy bear, Clovis. Roll 2d6s.
Teddy
Instead of
bear.
the giant ass thing it sounds like.
Just think it's a teddy bear.
It sounds
Just
like
think
a
it's
super
teddy bear.
monster. You sit
Just
there and
think
you're
it's
like,
a teddy bear.
You try your best to think it's a teddy bear. You go,
It's a teddy bear.
and then this
Luke, are you
giant
a fucking
grizzly,
dumbass?
this
What is a teddy
giant
bear?
grizzly that formed in your mind, slowly morphs into a useless teddy bear standing before you.
Paul.
The fuck?
What do you
You
do?
got it, man.
In
You
your
got
mind.
it.
Alright, shit's easy, let's go!
Paul.
You attack.
Kick his ass.
You go,
Kick his ass. It's right in front of you.
And you jump forward, and then your stand goes, and your stand comes out, and it says, "Die." The bear goes, and it's like a fucking laser goes through its belly when you punch it. It explodes into soul dust. Louis, you fly back. You all fly back, and then another vase explodes. Darkness
it, man.
falls.
Didn't know... They're fucking... What are those things called? Pinatas? Shit.
You got it, man.
That didn't feel like a teddy bear.
You got it. It's
But it's
stuffing
gone
now. It's
Daku,
stuffing now,
Daku.
Clovis.
The demon says, "That's 4. We need 4 more." You feel more strength come, but then as the light subside, you feel something drip down, Louis.
Huh?
You touch your face,
Oh.
then you realize there's blood dripping out of your eye,
Ah.
You gotta blink.
Ah.
and then the shooting pain shoots through your head.
Ah.
Louis! Louis, you don't overdo it, okay?
I shake my head. It's fine. It's fine.
You good, bro?
I can keep going. I
Yeah,
can keep going.
He says, "Well, I will have to kill them faster. What will kill them faster? The pack. Dogs!" They, like 10 dogs explode out into a...
There's 10 of them.
And then you guys hear... Just a
10 of
whole
what? 10 of what?
conglomeration of just voices rose in rage. Just growl.
They're dogs. They're
10 of
dogs.
what? Dogs?
They're all fucking
Okay.
dire wolves, bro.
They're dogs.
Just regular dogs?
They're fucking chihuahuas, man.
I fucking hate chihuahuas!
They're puppies?
You already fucking know!
They're puppies. They're small puppies.
I'll beat their ass!
Clovis, you go in. You're like, fuck it.
He's like,
Yeah,
I
fuck
can't
The
hurt a
chihuahuas!
pup.
I'm
Your
gonna beat their
stand goes,
fucking ass.
ah! It goes die. It goes to punch one. It punches one and destroys it. Punches another, and then it feels a bite on its arm. Feels another bite. Feels a bite on the back of its neck as they crowd onto it. It starts eating. They start beating the shit, like scratching and kicking and biting the shit out of your stand. Your stand slowly turns from red to white to blue as it is eaten to death.
Clovis!
Clovis, you collapse, blood splattering everywhere.
No!
I think this is it for me, dog.
No!
What can I do for you, man?
You can't do anything, Tiago.
Why can't I?
Guess it's
fucked
me
up.
again.
I'm not that fucked. I've lived longer.
Getting easy.
Louis, I can't use the stand. I'll have to fight. by
Daku's useless
myself.
too. No, you're useless too. Your arm doesn't
Oh.
work.
What? It's over. We're doomed.
Louis,
Clovis. Ah! I charge in, bro! I jump in those bitches!
ah! You literally jump forward and you just tackle a bunch of them off. They all fly around and go, ah! And they all start crowding you. You're just punching the shit out of dogs as they come here, kicking, punching. Your shirt gets ripped off. You're getting slashed up, and you're still just fucking punching and fighting, kicking, gnawing. You fucking get them down and start eating them, dude. You rip one's throat out with your bare hands.
Fucking invisible!
One of them bites one of your traps and just digs in.
You think this hurts? I bite it back!
You stand up and you swing the bitch around and you just bite
Oh
it
my
in the
God.
belly. It goes. It lets go.
It's an
You get it
animal,
down and
though.
you bite it until it breaks into dust. You spit out dust. All the other dogs are like, there's like 2 left, and they all go. He says, "You fool! Stop running!"
I start beating my chest! Ah!
You're like, ah!
Dude, I charge both of
The
them.
demons,
Fuck.
they are like, you rush forward and you go, ah! You grab both of them and slam them together. Then you collapse. Blood explodes out of your nose. And one eye slowly goes shut as blood just pours out of it, Amaterasu style.
Louis, stay with me.
The vase explodes. The lights go out. 3 more.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That doesn't look fine to me.
I think you need to blink, sir.
Oh, I can still go. I can still go.
He says, "Damn it. What will strike them best?" From the air. Eagle! You hear. It flies around. He says, "But I can't go in with just one. I'll need 2. He says, "Eagle." And then, what else? He's like, I pulled my shit out. But
My
he says,
God.
"Eagle!" And then it goes, and it starts to go down on fucking Clovis and Louis.
I drag my ass over there.
It starts diving. What are you gonna do?
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
It's diving for you.
It's diving for you.
What is? Wait, I don't know this.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit. Clovis! Eagles! They're coming! They're coming down!
2 eagles come down.
Alright, so I try to jump out of
Louis,
the
you
way.
gonna tell them when? I mean,
Yeah, let me tell them when. The fuck?
Okay. Alright.
Where, Louis? Where?
come on, you gotta split second, man.
In a second! Jump! Now! It's coming down!
You jump. They go past. One of them claws Louis' fucking chest as it goes past.
Louis!
He says, "This fool. He thinks he can really stand against me and the Soul Arc. Finish them birds!" The birds go. Down. You can hear them this time, Clovis.
Thank God it isn't Hawk. Because those birds are fucking loud.
Do you hear them roar? You stand between Louis and them. He'll die at another strike. You know that.
I won't let this happen. I will protect him.
I love you, Clovis.
Love you too, bro. Don't worry. We're gonna get back home real fucking soon, alright?
You turn around. You feel your stand in your mind. It says, your stand looks at you. It's beaten. It's broken. But then slowly its muscles grow larger. The wounds begin to heal. It goes. You slowly start to build up. Slowly. Slowly. You slowly build up. Its skin goes from red to yellow. You go.
I feel this.
It goes. Dude, it literally punches the air before they even reach there, disintegrating them in the air.
You got him.
Status? I got him.
You got him.
Then you
Go with the
collapse
fourth one.
with exhaustion.
I think I'm gonna tap out.
Good work, bro. Good work.
As you look over at him, Clovis, his last eye closes. His second eye.
Crap.
We're
Daku.
down.
Louis falls asleep.
Oh,
says-
shit.
Daku. I'd say we need one more. My arm still isn't operational.
Well, we're fucked.
The lights go out. Damn, Daku's my pussy tonight. Holy shit.
Dude, we're all
He got his
fucked
ass beat
up.
by the fucking by the
Dude.
sound bite. He's not feeling it.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
are you not gonna
I already
talk to your fucking thing?
Fuck that bitch.
He's
Like, you
being a
gotta
little
convince
bitch.
it. He's gotta convince it. Like, he's not doing anything.
What are you, a pussy, bro? What, you think two fucking bitches are gonna stop you? I thought you were a fucking badass
The
demon,
lights,
bro.
the lights
Sound
go
like
out
a
Alright,
bitch.
for 2 times. You feel yourself
Alright.
rejuvenating, but it says, my arm.
Well, we have another one for a reason, don't we?
He says, you know I'm not strong on my left.
Well,
You fool. We're going
We
to
have
die
to.
because of you. Because of your stupid plot. Your crusade. Now
I'm
we
not going
die
to
here.
let them die.
And it's your fault. Fool.
Who raised the little pussy here?
Oh,
He says, what do you call me?
Who raised the little beta pussy here?
oh.
Damn.
You were with my father for so long, I thought you would have grown a pair by now.
He says, your father would have never been as foolish as you. You will never call me a name. I'll kill you myself.
Go for it, you'll die too.
He says. He sits there in silence as the guy says, I will finish them with my final. They have no other guard. Louis, that fool is dead. They're all soon dead. Megalodon!
Oh my god.
The whole ass dinosaur?
Oh.
It's a giant ass fucking shark, almost as big as the room, goes,
The whole fucking dinosaur.
Well, at least you hear it, bro.
it jumps out of its vase and flies up into the air, and you can just hear it in the air, and it goes, and it comes down on you.
On me?
Yeah,
On all of us.
all of you. It's just gonna kill you all in one fucking drop. Alphonse
So-
stands up there chuckling to himself, holding his glasses, beat up by all the vases exploding, cut up, beat up, his clothes are ripped, his lab coat. He pushes up his glasses and says, now die, fools.
Well, if it's diving head first into us, I guess I'm gonna try to jump in its mouth and anime style cut through it.
You go. The demon says, dude, you gotta convince it one last time in this split second. What do you have to say?
Got it, dude. Dude,
Well,
if you ain't gonna-
Look, if we're gonna die anyways, we might as well try.
He says, I don't want to die. And we don't have the strength, fool.
We do have the strength.
He says,
And we are stronger than our father. Than my father used to be now.
he says, I know you're stronger. You're stronger. But you're dumber. Why did I have to get paired with you? He looks and he says, your crusade, it's... He looks up. What else do you have to say? Shit, he's about to give up, let you die. He's thinking about it.
He's just wanting to fucking die?
Yeah. He looks up, he says, it's over.
It's not over.
How do you
We
think?
can win this.
He says, not with my arm.
You're
you
not
have-
alone. We are together. Together we can do this.
You're telling me you're not going to send me in alone? You're coming with me in there?
Absolutely.
Your father would have never done that.
Oh!
He says, your father, he never would have followed me into the belly of a shark. You're seriously going to do it, boy?
Yes, I'm going to join you on this.
You're more foolish than I ever thought. But at least we'll die together. He says, well, together we go then. He goes, you go, you jump, cutting it apart. You guys can literally see the energy of him in the air. The energy of like the slashes. Alphonse goes,
Oh shit.
my greatest creation! No! He goes, Louis, you open your eyes to see the megalodon explode.
Oh!
Fine.
He goes, the demon. You guys, the place goes. Wait, well, let me get the music back on real quick. Alright, but he goes. And the vase explodes and explodes into Alphonse and kills his ass immediately. He goes, "Ah!" And he flies back into the wall. And he just collapses and goes, God, man. You and the demon land like badasses. All
Hell
is
yeah.
saved. Louis, only you can see all the fucking just dust explode over the whole arena.
Holy shit, man.
You finally blink 4 times,
Oh,
and the pain subsides.
oh.
That's it.
Let's fucking go.
That's not the whole episode.
Fuck.
Because you did come here for a reason. You remember the mind tree saying...
Yeah.
You remember the mind tree saying there was something
Yeah.
very important here.
Something here I need to get, and I'll know when I find it. Goddamn, I sure got my ass beat.
All of you try to...
Oh God, we lived.
Says you!
Doctor, you did it. Oh. Help me up. Help me up.
I helped that nigga up real quick.
You guys all help each other up. Thiago gets up.
Come on, Coast. Come on, Thiago.
Wait, I'm awake now? The fuck?
All of you are good. Just very beat up.
Oh,
I told you we get out of this fair and square.
holy shit, I think I have a limp now.
Oh, you're telling me.
We've all had it at one point.
My shoulder hurts.
I don't think my arm will ever work the same again.
Oh, you're
Hey,
fucked
Doc.
up.
It's Aku.
Hey, at least we lived.
That's all that matters, right?
I fucking love you guys. Come here.
Thiago says, "Hey, Daku." What did you want to say?
Daku? Since we're friends and all, your demon could have some of my blood to regenerate.
Wow.
The demon says, "Nice."
He says, "Nice. I've been waiting to get his blood."
But you see, Thiago's literally about to fucking pass out. If he loses any more blood, he fucking.
No,
You think
can't.
Thiago might be a little insane right now?
You're fucking crazy, man.
You can't lose him.
Get half dead.
Not dead enough.
He says, "Hell no." Daku's like, "Hell no."
No, you can't lose him.
I still don't see what you guys are fighting.
Come here, you fucking dumbasses. Oh, you come here.
Will we hug? You guys hug? All of you hurt?
Our arms are hurting. Our arms are
My
bleeding.
back is bleeding again.
Look how much they're bleeding. It's a
fucking alive.
It's a feast. It's a feast.
You're alive.
Daku, why is there chill down my spine?
Contain yourself.
Oh shit, something touched my ass.
All right, but then we skip ahead, and you guys are kind of combing the area real quick, and you guys can hear police outside, like we're of police and everything.
Oh,
But you guys enter a back office, the main office of Alphonse Brunner, and you see right on his desk, with the symbol of a tree, is a large giant vase.
Is it like carryable or?
Yeah, it's
Alright,
carryable,
perfect.
but it's rather large.
Hey, Docu, did you see how big the vase was on that last? How big was it?
No, I didn't. I was kind of looking towards not dying, you know?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, shit.
Hey, is this it?
Also, I was having
Yeah,
inner
it is.
monologue.
You want to grab it, Louis?
Yeah, I grab it.
You touch it and you're struck in your mind. You hear, "Thank you. Thank you. You have saved me."
Who is that?
You're brought into a realm.
Who's talking?
Guys, I think Louis went insane.
You're brought into a realm that only you can see. And before you is a giant tree. It looks much like the mind tree, but with more feminine features. And it says, "You have saved me.
Who are you?
I am the mother tree." She says, "Long ago, I wilted. I died. I was slain by Alphonse and his men. And when they killed me, they found a way to recreate my soul, to keep me from rising into the heavens. And now I am used for evil purposes." There's a skylight in the like there's like a ceiling. The ceiling is a window, right? In the office, and he says, "Look through the ceiling. Look to the island that hangs above. You will see the secret of God-man, his greatest secret." You look, but you don't see anything. You just see the island. She says, "Blink." Do you blink? Hello?
No.
Louis?
Hello? Oh, my mic cut out, sorry.
He died
Yeah,
in the last fight.
Yeah.
Your character
I blinked.
looks and blinks. He sees that the island that hangs above is not held by God-man at all. It's held by great, giant soul roots.
That's why they were extending.
She says, "He has not held his islands since the battle with the Shadow Man. He has used me. He is not as strong as he was years ago. He is weakened."
That means we got a chance.
She says, "Now, I would say that you would destroy my vase and allow me to go, but I must still be used. We must destroy God-Man. And now you have the power over the islands. You, the wielder. I have been watching your quest ever since you found the old man. And even when you met my husband. Maybe one
You're
day
married?
you will tell me, oh yes, I'm married to the mind tree. Maybe one day you will tell him that I have gone off to the soul of the spirit realm happily.
Isn't there any way we can bring you back?
No. But after I am done, you must allow me to go to the heavens by breaking my vase.
He hasn't even said bye to you.
He says, it's too painful to think about. She closes her eyes, and then you come out of the realm. You can still see the roots holding up the islands. Then you blink again, and they disappear.
Hey man, you gotta cut it out with those eyes, man. Might be some sort of repercussions, you know?
Oh yeah, there are gonna be some repercussions for God, man.
Of course. But why are you looking up so much, so attentively?
We have a chance.
What do you mean we have a... I mean, yeah, of course.
Of
you could
course we
try your
do.
best. Yeah, but
He's
like
weaker now.
weaker.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not trying to get arrested again. We should get out of here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's the episode.
Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Character development that time?
In the round.
Interruption!
What the fuck?
What?
Ah, one of these.
Oh,
There's all kinds of caution tape around the soul arc, and all kinds of people crowded around in crowds, and there's cop cars everywhere. And everybody's like, what happened? What happened? And you can see the soul arc just blown apart outside from all the fighting.
Damn.
And then you see a man, the detective, standing inside, looking around the crime scene, scanning it with his stand. He says, what will God-Man say? His greatest project is, what will I say? He turns behind him. The giant man stands there. He says, sir, Alphonse is dead. Look. God-Man looks down. He says, he has been one of my greatest failures. The Academy was taken, and now he has died. He says, sir, what will you do now? He says, I will await them. Slay them when they come for me. Then meanwhile, he says, what the? He turns down, you hear, and one eye remains open on this bloody mass.
oh.
Oh my goodness.
This nigga.
Time to decapitate everything we ever fucking see.
He snitches us out, bro.
He says, and he looks down, and you can see in his eye, you can see God-Man's reflection. He says, you have failed me again, Stephen. This is your
He's
second
still
time.
twitching?
Your greatest failure. He's still alive. He says, he says, he walks over, he says, do you have anything to say for yourself? Being bested by children. He says, it is unlucky for you that they didn't slay you. Because from this moment on, you'll wish you were dead.
He's crippled. He's fucked.
He's a literal bloody pulp twitching.
Dude, he's gonna absorb him, bro. He's gonna steal his soul.
Fucking one for all out here?
There we go.
All for one?
Dun, 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 dun. We had character development that time.
A little bit.
Damn, I got fucked very early in the fight.
That's how I felt.
In the recording.
No, we gotta have our chat, bro.
Yeah. Episode 10, pretty good episode.
Bug?
Fuck. I got my ass beat.
We almost died.
Right, nothing.
Revelations have been made that he's not actually holding up the islands.
He's a weak little
Honestly,
bitch.
did not expect that. No lie.
Beta
Yeah, me
bit.
neither. Holy shit.
Wait, but if the mother
Yeah.
tree was holding it up and she was like sent to this spirit realm, then like question mark?
Yeah, shouldn't like they just all of a sudden fucking collapse?
No, she's like in this vase. You know, I went in the vase.
Yeah.
You know, she's being controlled. You get me? Like she's
Yeah.
not allowed to leave.
Yeah, but
if
she
the
wants
base
to
is
die.
broken, she doesn't hold the things up yet. Or if the brace is broken, she stops holding it.
Yeah,
But
so
she doesn't want to
like, yo,
drop
break
the islands
base.
yet. She doesn't
Yeah,
want
'cause
him to
there's
break the
people on-
base. Yeah,
Dude, there's
she doesn't
people
want the
on there.
people to die. And she can still be used to defeat God, man.
That's true.
You get me?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys now have control over the islands with her. Like, you can move them around and shit.
Holy shit, we're gonna crush him.
That's what I was thinking as a last shit effort. Like if we all suck,
Just fucking throw all the islands at him.
we just all have that fucking one. We just trip on it. Shit, I don't fucking know.
Alright, from this episode onward, you guys are fighting on the islands.
Fighting
Wait,
on what?
You
On
guys
the
are fighting on the islands.
We're going to the islands?
Yup.
Damn.
Dude, what about old man? What about Nina?
It's my first time,
There's
dude.
Ryman out there with the fucking.
I mean, you guys have a way up onto the island. It's the turtle. Remember?
Yeah.
turtle gang.
It's gonna be my first time on the islands, dude.
First a turtle, now a tree.
And Doctor's
Honestly-
first time.
Nah, me and Louie, nah, nigga, we're the rich kids. Been
Where's
up there
Susan?
You guys are going. I mean, I'm just gonna give you spoilers. You're going to Rembrandt's Island, which was your island.
Oh, we're going back home, boys.
Dude, it's over. We're going back home.
Yo, when
I'ma
I said
become
going
rich.
home after this fight, not a lie. When I said going back home after this fight, we're going back home after this fight.
I'll be there with you.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, it's on DM.